Welcome back, you beautiful people, to your feel-good breakfast show. It is Expresso. We're live right here on SABC3 on this beautiful Wednesday morning. But of course, in most parts of the country, it's cold and it's wet in most parts of the country, including where we are right now in Cape Town. And that means it's the perfect time for a comforting and warming bowl of plant-based goodness. Any time is a good time for that. But of course, on the menu today is our vegan power-packed chickpea coconut curry. It's loaded with B-WELL canola oil and vegetables galore. And this recipe is completely meat-free, which is fantastic for people going on a meat-free break. It takes 15 minutes to prep, and it will feed the entire family. It will feed the entire family. And Teresa Alyate is showing us exactly how to bring that to life. My girl, Teresa Alyate, I have missed you.
Oh,
Together again. Oh, man, I've missed our little dancing here and there.
I know, but anyway,
I've been
back.
so inspired, though, just following you on social media and seeing you here and there, just bringing us some really inspiring recipes. And it seems today you're on the same mission.
Yes, yes. I've been cooking a lot during lockdown and keeping busy.
You did say that we're coming out of lockdown stronger, we're coming out smarter, but we're also coming out with lots of recipes as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. And this is definitely one to try. As you said, very quick, great for the family and nutritious, lots of veggies. It's a good one.
Let's go.
So should we start?
Let's go.
So we're going to start with our B-WELL canola oil. So pop that into your pot.
All right.
Okay, and then we're going to add some delicious ingredients. We're going to add some onions.
Yep. You know you're off to a good start. I mean, I'm sure people will agree with me. You know you're off to a good start when you're making anything and you start with onion.
Exactly, and garlic.
Onion and garlic, then you know.
Amazing.
It's already delicious before it's done, right?
Absolutely. Some fresh chili as well.
Yeah.
So just cook that off and let your onions get nice and brown. That's smelling great.
Oh, can you smell that?
Are you making this for dinner tonight, Tabzi?
Well, you know, you are making it, and I have plenty scufftees all over the place here. So I'm going to be packing quite a bit when no one's watching.
Yeah. All right, so let that cook off for a couple of minutes.
Great.
And then we're going to add some more aromatics with some curry leaves. Let those get nice and crispy. Some mustard seeds.
Oh,
and of course, when those hit the oil, they release all their beautiful flavors.
Yeah. What I like about your selection of ingredients when it comes to this particular recipe is you really have chosen some really strong aromas coming through here. They really do appetize one before you even eat the meal.
Absolutely,
hey?
Absolutely. It's going to be so much flavor.
Yep.
I've added some fresh coriander as well.
Great.
And then we're not done yet. We're going to add some paprika, some turmeric.
Oh, my favorite.
Do you like turmeric?
I love turmeric. I love turmeric because also those health properties that come with it.
Absolutely.
I mean, you can imagine during this time when it's cold and wet in most parts of the country, you want to make sure that you're protecting the immune system. And let's be honest, it can get and take as much protecting as it possibly can get from anywhere.
Absolutely. Take it where you can get it.
Yeah.
So give that a good mix, and then we're going to add some tomato. This is just tinned tomato. So pantry staple, and then some coconut milk.
Great for that nice creaminess.
Creaminess and beautiful flavor. It goes so nicely with the vegetables as well. And then I'm also going to add some potato. This is just ordinary potato, but you can add sweet potato as well. You can actually mix your veggies up here in this dish.
But also what a flavorsome way to get people to really get their veggie intake.
Yes,
eh?
absolutely. And they're going to absorb all that flavor.
Oh, juicy.
Which is amazing.
That sounds juicy already.
So you're going to bring that to the boil, and then once it's boiling, you lower the heat, and we're going to add more veg. We're going to add our butternut.
Tell me what the trick is with butternut, because people do often get it wrong in terms of how long to really keep it going in the pot. How do you know?
So I think, well, first of all, you want to get the pieces cut into an even size, because if you have big pieces and small pieces, they're all going to cook differently. But you want to go for about 30 to 40 minutes. So let it simmer, put the lid on, and then just keep checking it and use a sharp knife, just pierce it and see when it's done.
And is slow cooked always better?
In this case, you don't want to have it boiling away furiously because all your liquid's going to disappear and your veggies won't be cooked. So just keep an eye on it, and you can also top it up with water. So if you see it's getting a little bit low, top it up, keep those veggies covered.
Especially if it's going to go for a while, right?
Yeah, but you could use aubergine, you could use courgettes, I mean anything that you have. I'm also going to add some peas. Green beans are also great.
I have been having so much peas in the last, while I've been on a break. I haven't had this many peas. Is it pea season? Teresa, what's happening?
I don't know, maybe it's something that you're into at the moment.
Because that's insane. I promise you, like the lady that helps me out at home and obviously helps with the cooking as well.
Yes.
Every evening for the last 16 days, I've had peas in a meal.
Maybe she thinks you need some more greens or not having enough.
Thank you, Leafy, for that.
So just let that simmer about 40 minutes. You add your peas towards the end of the cooking time because they don't need a lot of time to cook. And then you serve it with your rice or your naan bread, top it with some fresh coriander.
And
beautiful.
Look at what this looks like
Doesn't
in the end
amazing?
when it's all done. Well, if you are inspired, please do go onto our website. It's expressoshow.com and you'll get this recipe, of course, together with all the ingredients. Of course, it's brought to life by our lovely B-WELL Canola Oil, endorsed by the Heart and Stroke Foundation South Africa. But of course, as if Wednesday couldn't be any more of a win already, we're about to announce our latest winner in our B-WELL hashtag Switch to Canola competition. It's been such a fun competition, and we asked our viewers how winning a year's supply of B-WELL Canola Oil would be amazing for you and your family. And it would be amazing. And so, ladies and gents, a huge congratulations to Aliyah Ahmed from KZN. Come on, a big round of applause. Oh, yes. Oh, she came through heavy on that competition. This is what Aliyah said. She said, my husband lost his job to COVID-19. I have cancer, diabetes, and asthma. Patients in the form of my kids and myself. And we cannot afford to buy canola oil to live a healthy lifestyle. So canola can help me in so many ways with this win. And I thought that really warmed my heart, Teresa, to see that it's going to a household where it's so much needed.
Yeah, that's
so
great.
needed. It's so fantastic. But of course, we've got Aliyah on the line. Aliyah, good morning.
Good morning.
Congratulations, my lovely lady, on winning this fantastic competition.
Thank you so much.
Aliyah, you've got to tell us, how does winning this prize make you feel? And of course, what does it mean for you and your family? Of course, we did read that lovely, heartfelt entry message there.
This win means hope to my family. During these trying times, we now can afford to make healthy meals and prevent more unforeseen health issues from occurring. So basically, it means hope for us.
And Aliyah, we understand that your son is incredibly talented. I mean, he is, according to what I've seen and heard, he's an incredibly talented artist, and he's created an artwork that is perfect for this competition. Tell us more about it.
This piece is titled Flowing of Hope. It was created by my 19-year-old son, who is a self-taught artist, many years ago. And this was one of the very first pieces to sell that gave us hope during our trying times. He currently creates artworks and sells them as an income to help us during this time and give us hope. And winning the B-WELL Canola Oil competition has given us hope to stay healthy and to enjoy our meals even more.
Aliyah, this is fantastic, and he is so talented. Teresa and I are looking at the pictures, and everybody in studio here is looking as the pictures go. We wish you and all of obviously your family members all the best, and hopefully that this prize can go a really long way for you. Congratulations, and all the best to you and your family.
Thank you.
Of course, what a beautiful, beautiful message there from Aliyah. Teresa, this is going to go a really long way, and it's so amazing to see that people find hope in this way, right?
Absolutely.
And for those of you at home who thought that you've missed out, well, think again. It's the final day of our hashtag Switch to Canola competition, and we still have one last year-long supply of canola oil up for grabs. And all you have to do is reply to the competition post on the Expresso Facebook or Twitter page and tell us 3 things you love about B-WELL Canola Oil. There are a lot of things to love about it, but give us 3 of those things. And remember to use the hashtag Switch to Canola. And this week's competition will close at midnight tonight. So make sure that you get entering and get your last chance to win right in there. Of course, T's and C's can be found on expressoshow.com. Teresa, this is fantastic. I can't wait to taste. But of course, if anybody missed the steps on how to make this, take a look at this.
food, life.